When I was a child, my mom always told me, Angel, when you were born, all the angels came from heaven. Do you know why? Because you're special. On June 16, 2018, I launched my show, Have Faith, Let It Begin. I always wanted to change the world, share my personal testimony, share real-life stories and motivational topics to set out to go out and change the world. Join me each and every week, Monday through Friday at 6 a.m., because this is a show all about faith. My name is Angel, and welcome to Have Faith, Let It Begin. Have Faith, Let It Begin. My name is Angel, and I'm the host of Have Faith, Let It Begin. Today, March 27th, Wednesday, 2019. Let's get started. I want to share a story with you, and it goes like this. Back in 2001, 2002-ish, I worked for a nonprofit organization. It was a call center that fit about 80 to 100 people. And we used to have split shifts. So in between the morning shift and the night shift, managers would regroup. New managers would come in. We'd set up for the day. We recap for the morning, and we'd set up for the rest of the evening. Now, what I'd like to point out with you is this. During one particular sales day, our manager, her name was Maria, she went to get something out of her office. She had left her purse in her office. It was by a printer in a corner. And when she went to reach and get a pocketbook, or a purse, those little mini purses inside of a purse, she discovered that the wallet was gone. She quickly thought, maybe I left it in the car. She started looking around. The shift was pretty much, for the morning shift, was pretty much ending for the day. And it got to the point where she realized that this purse, this wallet, was pretty much stolen. She found it hard to believe because we have all worked there and we are all this big giant family, and to have somebody come in her office and steal something from her was very shocking and hurtful. But unfortunately, it was true. Somebody did do that. She reached out to the police, had them come by and investigate the area. We did not have cameras back then. We didn't have security guards, nothing like that. Everything was just out in the open. I mean, I remember myself leaving bags in my office. Now, let me paint a picture for everyone. The two sales floors were divided into one giant room. So walls separated it, but it was still a room that you can kind of go in and out. In order to go to the restrooms, you'd have to exit the sales floor, make a left, and you go down a hallway. Down that hallway, there's only one office, and that was Maria's. It was on the right. So think of it like a giant T. The hallway was the bottom part, and then when you got to the end, you go to the right for the ladies, to the left for the men. Giant T, capital T-N. So she cried. We were shocked. We were stunned. We tried to recap what it could be. And, we knew that we didn't have a training coming up, so there weren't new agents with us. And she immediately started to phone her husband. She had to call her credit cards. And we decided to wait. We had a meeting and discussed what we were going to do. And we left it on her because it was her stuff. We said that, if you want to press charges on whoever it is, assuming they come forward, that's up to you. Maria decided to sleep on it. And the next morning, she wrote a letter, which she approved by our manager. And the letter was written by her to any and all agents. And it stated, and I'm paraphrasing, that I don't know why you felt the need to go into my office, but I want you to know that I am a person that has a heart of forgiveness. I would rather not get the authorities involved So I'm asking and pleading to you to please return back the wallet. If the wallet is returned, I don't care about the money inside. I care more about the things that are inside the wallet that have sentimental value to me. She wrote this letter, promised that she would not press charges if the wallet was returned by a certain time. She proceeded to take the letter and hand it to each and every agent, manager, supervisor, you name it. And as she handed it to them, she looked in their eyes. She started with the morning shift. Mid-shift, she got prepared for the night shift. She noticed that there was one particular female that was hovering or appeared to be going in and out and near her door. She had suspicion at that moment that it could very well be that person contemplating returning the purse. Rather than accuse her or speculate, she just let it go. Toward the middle of the shift, she saw the same girl outside in her car. We were in between shifts and she never worked a night shift. Maria decided to go out to the parking lot, and without hesitation, the girl reached into her purse and pulled out Maria's wallet. Maria hugged her, thanked her for bringing it back, but followed up with, "Why would you take my wallet?" The young girl explained to Maria that she didn't want to do it, and for the record, she never charged any of the credit cards, but she did admit to stealing the $74 that was inside. She said that she thought about throwing it in the dumpster, but something kept telling her not to. She felt as if something was telling her to return the wallet, even after she stole the money. Maria asked her if she was okay financially, and she stated that she was having difficulty paying her bills. She asked what she did with the money, and she said that she had bought food and an outfit for her child. See, she was a new mother. Maria eventually told all of us that she had found the individual who stole her wallet, but she would not announce who it would be. In the embarrassment, the young lady decided to resign. Obviously, we probably would have let her go, but we gave her the opportunity to resign. Maria decided not to press charges, but instead, she did something that I thought was amazing. She went out and got her help. She got her food and clothing and gift certificates for her to clothe and feed her children. And most importantly, she hugged her and told her that she forgave her. She felt good about what she did. Why am I telling you this story? Because sometimes in life we have to learn to forgive. We have to learn to control our environment. In this life that we live now, everyone is so quick to judge. Everyone is so quick to persecute. But not everybody is able to forgive and forget. I have not spoken with Maria in many years because I eventually left that state of Rhode Island. And we've all moved on to greener and greater pastures. But I'm hoping that one day, if she finds out that I have a podcast, she will know that I told this story. She will know that I'm truly inspired and never can forget the most heartwarming, amazing, God-loving thing she did. And I hope that all of us can learn from this. Learn that forgiveness is important. Learn that there are so many good people out there, and so many that turn to the wrong for the wrong reasons. And we all make mistakes. We all do things that sometimes we're not proud of. We all do things that eventually get us in trouble. But is allowing God to forgive us. It's allowing us to have God give us a second chance. Learn from your mistakes. Don't allow anyone or anything to cloud your judgment. And remember that God is with you always, in the good times, in the bad. Remember that today and moving forward. Maria, if you ever hear this message, this was your story that inspired me and taught me to let go of the past, to let go of things that have happened, but to more importantly, forgive. Have faith. Let it begin. Thank you for listening to another episode of Have Faith, Let It Begin. You're going to hear episodes, me recording live as my daughter in the background, Ariel, will probably cry. You'll hear background noises like phone calls. And right on the cue, she's starting to cry. Don't worry, everybody. We're going to continue on like never before. And with Ariel in the background, knowing that in the future you're going to hear yourself crying like this, Mama, yeah, say hi to everybody out there. We just want to encourage every one of you to join us every single weekday, Monday through Friday at 6 a.m. Join me, Ariel, my family, and everyone as we continue our journey. For Have Faith, Let It Begin, my name is Angel. Say goodbye, Ariel. Say bye. Bye.